Mike had been guarding the desert for 3 days without leaving because beneath his feet lay a massive, bottomless mountain of gold. At that moment, he seemed to realize something, picked up a rock, and started smashing the ground. Finally, he managed to break off a chunk of gold the size of a watermelon. Although this single piece was nothing compared to the entire mountain buried below, it was still a massive find. Just as he was about to leave with it, his walkie-talkie crackled. His partner was calling. His partner said his car had broken down but was already being repaired and he'd be there soon. The partner urged Mike to stay and keep watch over the gold, making sure no one else found it. Reluctantly, Mike agreed to stay, but after going days without food and with his skin badly sunburned, how much longer could he hold on? Mike spotted a small snake slithering across the ground. He pulled out a knife and lunged at it, desperate for a meal. Not only did he fail to catch the snake, but he also accidentally kicked over half a bottle of water, leaving him with just one last sip. Another day passed. The final drop of water was gone. Just then, Mike saw a figure walking toward him in the distance. In a panic, he hid inside the wreckage of an old airplane, hoping not to be seen. But Helen spotted him anyway and asked if he needed help. Not wanting her to discover the gold, Mike lied and said he was lost and scavenging in the area. Helen didn't believe him and deliberately pulled out her canteen, drinking from it to tempt him into telling the truth. Sensing he was hiding something, Helen followed him to the spot where he had set up his tent. Mike quietly pulled out a shovel and knocked Helen out. Realizing he had just killed someone, he checked to see that she wasn't breathing, then took her food and water. After drinking a water, he buried her body out of guilt. But it wasn't long before wild dogs in the desert caught the scent and dragged Helen's body out of the shallow grave. Mike chased them off with his shovel and decided he had to burn the body. To his surprise, the dogs didn't leave. In fact, more of them showed up, staring him down, as if waiting for the perfect moment to strike. As nightfall approached, Mike hurried to gather dry wood to protect himself and survive the night.